Aloha everyone. Today I am doing a review on the matches between Falcon4am and 1000Ninjas. This is the I guess you could call it the qualifying matches for TSDL. They play 2 games each and kind of go from there. Now, on the left hand side, player 1 Falcon has very interesting box for sure. Looks like it's 2 tanks here and wait, 2 main tanks and then an off tank here, but also has a D-lit as well as a demon bozo. So very different, definitely not traditional. On the 1000Ninjas side, we do have about 2 main tanks, but then also have juggler, which can be, used in various different ways. 3 assassins, mix of AOE and straight single target, and a sissy white here, which is kind of fun character if anything. So yeah, let's see how the pick ban goes. So SB Sherry first ban, got tank ban, very aggressive, didn't pick up tank, went with Lucretia. Then banning TBS next. First pick on with a tank. Christian is always safe. Assassins are banned, right? And also long range. Went with SPL win. He's the traditional tanks ban, and second pick healer, which is kind of odd, but anyways, got more long range taken care of, and the magic user. And now this is crucial because once now all the magic users are banned, he can have an actual tank with burn. Burn's very tanky against physical. We have Warner, magic gun here, long range as well, and then Florencia, which goes really nice with this combo here. Actually, they're all Empire if you look at it. And then you have SB Elwin, which is a pretty good pick. Healers are banned. And then there's a full Empire team here. And then we have Helena. So just by looking at this, tank healer, act again, long range, super long range for all of the characters. This one has 3 long range. So it's pretty balanced on both sides so far, from what I can see. Don't have a favorite yet, but just based on this pick, Act Again is always strong. Assassin is also strong, depending on how aggressive both sides play. So let's see, look at the actual game itself. But let's take a look at the soldiers. This is important. So skills, no single hit wins, winning strategy, all single target, no AoE at all, tanking as expected, HP is not entirely high, defense is very decent, AoE instead of single target, which is interesting. And then Elwin is not using 3C but 2 skills instead, so basically can use 3 in a row because of this. And the reason why is because burn also gives a really strong faction buff already, so there's really no need for Elwin to use that. Doesn't look like a bracer because the attack is fairly high. On this side, typical went with the range. Oh, that's weird. Highland Warriors. I think you were thinking maybe Burn was gonna bring Lancers. I think that's a bad pick though, just for the fact that you have SPL1 on the other side. You do have SPL1 on this side. This looks like a bracer, as you can tell the difference in attack. And then of course you have Roten Seal, pretty standard, because she can buff her. Okay, let's go and see how the game goes. So Breeze right away on the Ares, which is super good. Setting up on both sides. That soldier choice was, yeah, pretty bad. Definitely offensive stance there. Yep, buffs the whole entire team Empire. Yep, Elvin gets the buffs. Oh, rush, okay. And then setting up on this side, okay? So it looks pretty standard so far, round 1. So let's see what happens now. Round 2, here comes Ares, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So this is actually very smart, I think. Well, not really. Well, yeah, because now Elwin can't reach him. She's still guarding all of them. So, okay. What the hell did that just happen? Why did he move him here? Okay, that doesn't make sense. I guess he's trying to bait. He's trying to bait them. Okay, but nope. Did he take the bait? Kill Elwin for his life. Okay, swap the bot. Oh, and the bot kill Elwin. That is interesting. Okay. And then Helena kills the bot, but now here's the problem. She's not protected in guard range anymore. And here comes again Elwin, and this is where the wrong soldier choices is gonna cost AThousandNinja the fight, because again horse against land infantry is just gonna completely kill him. There's nothing you can do about it. Yep. Now this is really weird too. This is really weird. Why? Oh, I guess he doesn't have the other. He didn't use the other passive where if you crit you do fixed damage. Because if he had that, he should have killed Elwin. Because Elwin's a lot bigger threat with all his moves than an Ares that already blow his, you know, 3C and AoE skill. So the way I see it is that you have 1, 2, 3 single target attack, and Christian is not going to be able to handle that. How does he have advantage over her? That's kind of weird. Sword this dispels everything. Yeah, it's a dead Christian. Yeah. That burn with those, wow, werewolf just completely shreds. Ouch. Wow. That's why I can say wow. He's not doing much. Completely getting dominated. That's an interesting weapon on burn as well. This is gonna be the crit after because it's on defensive terrain, but I think it's a little bit too late. Another act again, and burn is, wow, look at that attack, 1491. That is very high. So definitely tanky, but deadly. So yeah, well, very well played by Falcon4am on the first game, and definitely the soldier choices by AThousandNinjas was not too good. But into game 2, so first ban on Hilda again by Falcon4am, and Christian again first pick on AThousandNinja side. Yeah, Lucretia, SB Sherry, and then interesting, it did get the first pick on a healer, but that has the act again. So I think that's what he's betting on. Ham is strong. Ares is definitely not expected, but interesting. Now the tanks are all gone. Juggler, not a bad pick. Okay. Helena, very long range again. Very aggressive. That makes sense, Sharon and SP Owen. Rosenseal. So here, knowing that they have very aggressive team, he has actually 3 healers here, right? And he picked Rosenseal over Elwyn. And I think he picked Rosenseal because there's a Bozo here. And most likely, yeah, DPS gone, Lucretia more long range. And I have no idea why he did that. Definitely, I guess he doesn't want to have the follow-up his tank. Well, he does have 2 tanks, so I'm not too sure why he did that. Because now he has Bozo and Rosenseal. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. It's not going to help but against Bozo, depending on the skill. So let's look at the skill on Bozo. If Bozo brought double AoE, then this side is going to be very entropy. Yep. This is, I thought, black hole. This cooldown with the golem, act again with Florentia. If they don't kill Bozo right away, it's GG. Helena did bring Highline Warren this side, but makes sense because Christian is using Flanix. Skills are pretty typical. Yep, typical A3C. Interesting. I'm not sure why the Dark Elf snipers though. This is a little weird. All single target again. Double AoE. Oh, okay, this is different. Actually, Brad. Okay, that kind of makes sense because he can then buff these 3 here. Okay, so let's see what happens. So left side move forward, right side set up as well. Oh, got a breeze, very good. Yeah, got the faction buff so she can get the stacks up. Moving forward. Okay, this is very odd. This is very odd. Why did she 3C on Wet Ham when she should have used it on... I would have used it on either Juggler or Christian. No reason to use on Wet Ham at all because he has his own immunity and his own buff. So that's a very odd move there, at least to me. Oh, and this is surprising too. So act again on Helena turn 1. Okay, this makes sense. So I'm assuming Helena is gonna come in. Oh, we got a breeze on Bozo. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna attack into Christian. Wow, that's a lot of damage, but not enough. Not enough. And she should just heal back up thanks to yeah, Rosenseal. But now here's the thing though. So even though they had a lot of stacks, but thanks to Helena using her 3C, they lost pretty much all their stacks. Oh, and look like his gospel is also gone. So she has the demons, so she's stripping all their buffs. So it's not a typical build. You notice that no gospel anymore. Okay. So let's see what happens here. So she's at 88%. Ham goes in. Yeah. But here's the problem. No kill. What the hell? I mean... That doesn't make any sense to me. See, the gargoyle attack is very high. Ham attack is very high. Oh no, the gospel is still there. Helena doesn't have any damage reduction. Broke 100% life and still couldn't kill. That is just completely mind blown. So, okay, Helena got to run away. Ouch, okay, didn't do too much there. She should be able to tank most of everything. So problem is, because they didn't have the immunities, Bozo is going to get a lot of the debuffs through them. So let's take a look at the debuffs. Wow, heal block. Passive block. Passive, wow, so much. Damage taking 20%. Passive, active, wow. See? Bozo, one skill, cannot use passive skill, cannot receive buff. So basically, juggler's useless. Minus 30%. Wow. Okay. So he came in, did his thing, almost killed juggler. Almost kill. She's still guarding, so I think she should be okay. And he ran away. Okay, he'll back up, so everybody's okay now. Couldn't heal because couldn't receive buff from Bozo. Okay, rush on her. Okay, he'll back up, so should clear most, but the problem is you cannot receive buff is still there. It's just the RNG is so bad. Still have, but should be okay. Okay, should be okay. Well, not okay now. So now Bozo went. So the damage isn't much. Didn't really do much damage. But the problem is, if you hear that silence, oh my god, silence on Rosenseal when she still have the heal is bad. Wow, can I heal? Okay, that's very bad. Yeah, he's coming and hammering away. He ran away. Oh, what's happened there? What just happened there? Yep, not 3 spaces within the sword. Although he doesn't have full HP, he was able to teleport, but he doesn't have the debuff, the spare debuff. So Wet Ham teleporting here did absolutely nothing. Wasted the turn. Let's take a look. So he wasn't able to breach and wasted his turn. What he should have done, especially we still have the damage attack up, is to kill Bozo, because Bozo doesn't have any defense buff. He's gonna break 100% with Rag on the sorceress and should be an easy kill. But instead, he made a mistake and teleporting here and did absolutely nothing instead of killing a Bozo, which is way more important since he's gonna be able to AoE again. I mean, that I think he just lost throw the game just because of this one move. But anyways, I could be wrong. He teleported, did nothing, wasted his turn. No damage there. He was back up. Magic Pulse, now he has AoE again on 3C. Yeah, heal everybody back up. Okay, now Ham finally kills. Nope. But here comes the super ultra 3C, and everybody is effed up like big time. This is why with Ham should have killed Bozo. So now healer is silence, heal block. Every debuff you can think of with silence on another healer. This looked like, yeah, bad news, and then everything that you can think of is on juggler. So basically this team is completely disabled now. Nothing you can do. Huge mistake on the wet ham. So Christian still can tank, which is fine, but he have 0 bite, can't do any damage to the other side. Just sit there and it's so bad. Not much to say. Ooh, okay, act again. Why is that? Ah, now Ham is dead. Wow, very good move by Falcon4am. Very smart. Yeah, Ham is dead. Yep, now he have 0 bite. Everybody's completely debuffed, still silence. Got another AoE. Everybody's debuffed again. And silence, and oh my god. It's painful to watch this. So basically, the right side is gonna keep hammering. Left side just take the hit. Still silence. Yeah, can't seem to be able to break through, but the debuffs are what is killing the left hand side, and the right hand side is definitely winning by score, as you can see. 300,000 versus 90,000. The first player does sort of have the middle, but he can't win if he doesn't do enough damage though. That's the problem. Another 3C. So player 1 is completely debuffed. Yeah. At least there's no silence. Yeah, that's not gonna do much at this point. Yeah, all the accessories are, and I mean not accessory, but like all the gears are completely disabled. So player 1 is definitely at a disadvantage and cannot pass through, cannot guard because of passive skill is disabled, and then I don't think she has actually guard up because she's silent. She can't buff. Yeah, and they're, yeah, it's pretty GG. Can't even kill the bot. Can't even kill Steve. Okay, at least it's taking a beating. But at this rate, I just can't see. Yeah, there goes Diana. Player 1 be able to do anything. Losing too much damage. And Bozo can fly, so you can take a spot. Yeah, there's no win condition at this point. There's no way to kill Helena, I guess. No matter what player 1 does at this point, yeah. It's GG. Definitely have the sustain, but not enough damage, and will lose to damage, I think, by turn 12. That's my assumption. was killing off there, but he wasted the B shock. At least armor is rocking quite a bit. Yeah, stripping a lot of buffs. There goes 4 at least. Okay, so it's 3 against 2. The problem is there's still no way for player 1 to kill player 2 in any way though. How are they gonna win by damage? And I think he's stuck. Is that correct? Let me look. Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, unfortunate. Not enough damage. So all player 2 has to do is just stand still and do nothing at this point and just AoE and he wins. Yep. Won't be able to do enough damage. Another 3C. I swear Bozo is so toxic. Another silence, yep. That's why I think it's very important for Rosenseal to actually have Bracer, or yeah, that was it. So I think in review of this, there was a couple mistakes I saw. Definitely AThousandNinjas should have killed Bozo early during one of the rounds. Teleporting, trying to kill Ares, which doesn't even have a attack skill. Not sure if that was the right choice. And once Bozo lived and continued to AoE and debuff the whole entire team, I think it was pretty GG. But I think that's really it. I mean, really well played by Falcon4am. I know AThousandNinjas is a very strong player, so it's kind of sad for me to see he didn't even win one game. But, you know, that's how it is. Better luck next time. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you disagree with my thoughts, you know, feel free to comment. Take care and aloha.